3rd of May every year is the World Press Freedom Day. And in particular for Libya, this is a very important day, the World Press Freedom Day, because Libya is a country still without efficient government, with no state authority, where in particular journalists have an important role to play. That's why I have today for you 3 messages. The first one is, first of all, I really need to applaud your courage and your commitment to work under extremely difficult circumstances to transmit messages to the people of Libya, to the international community. Your life is sometimes endangered. During the last year, and we from the United Nations observed this very, very closely, there were at least 18 human rights violations of a serious kind. 9 of your colleagues were killed. Another 9 were kidnapped by armed groups. So you try to find out the truth, but you are punished for this. And this we observe very closely, and we continue to do it. We are behind you, we stand behind you, and that's why I admire your courage, I admire your commitment, and I admire the work you do, men and women alike. Libya is a country of media, of Facebook, of social media, and I do include not only the journalists in my words of admiration, but also the many bloggers. And we see in many countries that also bloggers are subject to intimidation and to threat. Bloggers, social media workers, have a very important function. So journalists and the social media should be protected. And this is my message, my first message today at the World Press Freedom Day. The second one is more of a general kind, that the freedom of expression and democracy is very closely interlinked. It is very important to keep this in mind for the political development of your country. There is no efficient government right now. Yes, the Presidency Council is in Tripoli right now. However, the government of national accord is not yet in place. Institutions are blocked. They cannot work as foreseen in the Libyan political agreement. And it is your reporting duty to put your finger also in the weak points here. And this is your task, freedom of expression, protected by international covenants. This is something which is important, and democracy is interlinked with this. There can be no freedom of expression without democracy, and democracy will not work without freedom of expression. My third message is a message of a more personal kind. I have been here now almost half a year, working with journalists, working with Libyan interlocutors from outside Libya, but also inside Libya. And I feel sometimes that there is a lack of professionalism, that there are rumors spread, that there are rumors which are transported via the media, that sometimes it is a matter of propaganda, I have the impression. And my encouragement to you is stay professional. Don't take every rumor and transmit it, because the people of Libya believe it. They play a role in the perception of the people, in the minds of those politically responsible. So professionalism as a virtue, journalistic training, journalistic professionally, to be committed to the truth and not to some kind of rumors. I think this is a commitment every journalist, every blogger, every social media worker should have. But once again, let me finish by congratulating you. By congratulating you for the hard work you are doing. And I truly admire your courage. I truly admire your courage if you go into refugee camps of internally displaced people. If you really put your finger in what's going wrong in the country. And this is also philosophy of the United Nations to support you in your work. Stay professional, find out the truth. Freedom of expression has to be respected, and we should think about it and discuss it today, 3rd of May, at the World Press Freedom Day. Thank you very much, and we are continuing to accompany you in your difficult work all over the next year.